Hey everybody, it's Cam, and today we're going to talk about Prophet Dan and one possible build you could use while playing as him. Prophet Dan is currently one of the strongest cleaners in the game, especially when playing in quick play with randoms, because all of his abilities are based around your teammates going down. Something to note about Dan is that he doesn't actually need to be the one picking up his teammates in order to activate his passive that will give the team some kind of buff or drop a grenade. Anyone on the team can be the one reviving and it will still work, which means if you're playing as Dan, you're really open to play any deck you want. I would suggest whatever build you're going for, you do make sure you have needs of the many within the deck somewhere, because without extra lives, Dan is useless. Alright, now let's get into the build I've made for Dan. Past needs of the many, I threw in Avenge the Fallen. This card is awesome for clutching up after one of your teammates go down. And if you've picked Dan as a cleaner, you're expecting your teammates to go down. Past Avenge the Fallen, I put in Rousing Speech. This card is a team effect that means anyone who gets revived will have 10 more health, everyone on the team will revive 50% faster, and everyone has plus 10% team reduced in-cap trauma. And honestly, the biggest part of why I wanted this card is that reduced in-cap trauma. That's why I took this next card, Life Insurance, as well, because it will give your team 15% reduced in-cap trauma. Gaining trauma is one of the biggest downsides of going down, so if we can reduce the trauma people are getting, that's going to be huge. Next, I took Medical Expert. This is going to increase our own revive speed by 50%, and it's going to allow us to heal 1 trauma every time we use a healing accessory. Additionally, it gives a team effect of plus 15% healing efficiency, which is good because I've heard that trauma healing is based off of the person you're healing's healing efficiency. I'm not sure if that's a bug or intentional, but anyways, giving your team more healing efficiency is going to help with that. With this build, you are not the main medic, but if you happen to be in quick play and there is no real medic, you can take on that role, just not as effectively. Next, I took Food Scavenger. This is another card that's going to help heal your team without you actually being the healer, especially the one food item, green beans. If you can get everyone on your team to pick up 1 can of green beans, it's huge because it's going to heal trauma and health over time. Bell Clip is also in this deck. That way we can take 2 toolkits, meaning we will be able to open up the toolkit room and we get 1 additional free use out of that health cabinet. The next 2 cards are Money Grubbers and Copper Scavenger. These are my 2 favorite copper cards, and making sure your team has enough copper to buy toolkits and upgrades makes playing through an act a lot easier. Now we get into what really makes this build interesting. We're taking Ultrasonic Wound Therapy and Crippling Frequency. These are going to disable your offensive slot, but these cards will make it so we can heal the team and reduce how much damage everyone is taking. Whenever you activate it though, you are going to be using 70 SMG ammo, which 70 SMG ammo is quite a bit. So the next 2 cards we're taking after these ones are Ammo Mule and Ammo Belt. These 2 cards are going to allow us to hold on to a lot more ammo than before, meaning it'll be possible to spam our ability cards to heal the team faster and reduce the team's incoming damage by a lot. Next, we're taking On Your Mark. This card is even better when you increase your maximum ammo capacity because it is going to give us 7.5% of our ammo back on every horde. So increasing the max amount of ammo we can hold will mean that we're getting a lot more ammo back. Another card that will benefit from us having increased ammo capacity is Saferoom Recovery. This card gives us 10% of our ammo back on the start of each level, but it will also heal 15 health and 7 trauma damage on the start of each level, which isn't huge, but it's something. Comment what decks you've been using with Prophet Dan, like and subscribe to see the next video or live stream we have on this channel, and until then, have a good one everybody.